Hey everyone, happy Thanksgiving. For today's fun Thanksgiving video, I decided to do something different and I'll be showing you how to draw a fun Thanksgiving doodle. So I hope you follow along, enjoy this video, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Now to start off with our Thanksgiving doodle, let's begin down here and we're going to make a little turkey doodle. So let's start with the eyes. I'm going to begin by making a circle for the eye. Then for the beak, right up here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to come out. Then I'm going to bring this line back here. Then I'm going to make a little line that goes down. Then I'm going to go around and then up to here. I'm going to put a little half circle here for the other eye. And then we're going to make two little dots right here for the pupils. We'll make a little dot here for the nose. Then I'm going to make a line that's just going to curve around and come up for the gobble. Right here, let's make a line that's going to curve around for the back of the head. I'm going to come down and then a little line down here that we connect. Let's put a couple little bumps on here for some feathers. Now for the wing, let's kind of curve this line down, and then I'm going to bring this up and down. We'll make another little bump here, and then we'll just curve this down. For the body, we'll just curl this around. And then we'll add some little lines on here for some texture. We'll make this other wing by just going out and then bringing it in. I'll make two diagonal lines for a leg. I'll curve this around and then make another one that comes back. I'll make two more lines here. Then I'll do the same thing. Curve and then curve. Now for the tail feathers, let's just go up and down, and then one more up and down. Then let's put a sad face on each one, and a line coming down on each one. Now over here, let's make a little leaf. So I'm going to begin by making a dot here and a dot here for the eyes. Then I'm just going to make two little bumps here for the mouth. Let's go up and down with a point. We'll make a point here and one here. Then a point here, and then a point here. Let's curve this line out and then back up for the stem. And we'll do a little curve here. We'll make a little line above each eye for an eyebrow. Then we're going to make a line that's going to come up. It's going to jump over the mouth and go to here. Then we're going to make some little V shapes in here. Now let's put an acorn up here. So I'm going to begin by making a line that's just going to curve across for the top. Now I'm going to make a line that's going to come down. We're going to jump over and then come right up to here. Make that a little longer. I'm going to make a line that goes in and out, and then in and out for the eyes. We'll make a straight line across and then a nice big smile on here. A little line down here and then some straight lines down for the teeth. We'll color in a little bit on each side. Then we're just going to go out. We're going to curve this around and then down here. Let's bring this line up and make an oval. And then we'll take it back down for the little stem on there. And then I like to make these little diagonal lines here, and then some little diagonal lines across for some detail. Now right here, let's make a nice big pumpkin. Let's go up and down with a sad face. We'll make a little bump here and a bump here. Then we're going to curve this out, and we'll curve this out. And we can make a little curve here. Let's put a dot here and a dot here. Then we're just going to make a straight line across with a little line underneath it. Then we'll add a couple little lines here for some detail. Let's curl this line around. We'll put a big oval on it, and then we're going to curve this back. Now, over here, let's make some pumpkin pie. So I'm going to begin by making a circle for an eye. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come out, and then we're going to go down. I'm going to bring this line around and down. Then we're going to curve it back. Let's go down and over. Then we're going to bring this up and then to here. We're going to make some little bumps in here for some teeth, and then some little bumps here. Then we're going to curve this line around for a tongue. Then let's draw a line down here, and then we'll just kind of color this in for the inside of the mouth. We'll put a line here and a line here. Then for the crust, let's go down, over, and then up. And then when we get up to here, we're going to make a little curl. Then we're going to go 1, 2, and then 3 little bumps. We'll make a little curl in there for part of the crust. Then right up here, I'm going to make a little bump and then a little bump. Then I'm going to curve it down for some little Cool Whip on there. We'll make a line under here. And then we're going to make a little circle shape here. And then I like to add an extra little line here just so it looks a little bit more three-dimensional. Now over here I'm going to make a scarecrow. So let's begin by making a circle for an eye. And then we're going to make a circle for an eye. We're going to make that triangle shape for a nose. And I'm going to put a dot here for a pupil, and we're going to make like an X shape here for like a button eye. We'll make a circle here for a cheek, and then we'll make a circle here for a cheek. Then we're going to make this line go straight across. And let's put some little lines up here for like stitches. I'm going to make this line come down, and this line come down here. We're going to bring this up, and then we're going to go straight across. I'm going to make an oval shape that's going to come right around here and come back. And then we'll make this little skinny shape across here. I'm going to go up, over, and down for the top of the hat with a little line across. Then I'm going to make some little diagonal lines going both ways for some X's. And then a couple little lines here. Now over here, let's make a little fall mushroom. So I'm going to make 2 sad faces for eyes. And then we're going to make a giant happy face. I'm going to make a bump here and a bump here for the cheeks. Then we're just going to go down and then down to here. We'll make 2 lines that go up and a line across here. Then I'll make an oval shape around here. And then we'll make a little line. It's just going to go out. We're going to come up and down and then around here. We'll make a nice big eyebrow here and then a nice big fat eyebrow over here. And a little curve here. Next, let's make some little lines right across here for some detail. And then let's make a few big partial circles in here. You can make them like different sizes, and you can even fit some small circles in there too for a little bit of detail. Now over here, let's make a grumpy fall bear. So let's begin by making 2 dots here. Then we're gonna make a line across for the like unibrow. We're gonna make it nice and big. Let's make an oval shape, and we're going to color in most of this, leaving just a little bit white. I'm going to curve this line down, and then I'm going to curve this line down. Make a line across with a couple little triangle teeth, and a line down here. I'm going to make a line that's going to come up. We're going to go over and down. Then let's make 1 and 2 circles, and then 1 and 2 circles. Let's make a line across for a hat, and then a line that's going to come up and down. Then we'll make a little bumpy line here. And we'll make some lines that go across. Over here, let's draw a little squash. We need a little fall squash. So I'm going to begin by making a circle for an eye. Then we're going to make another circle for an eye. A little dot here and a little dot here. A little curve for the mouth, and we'll put a couple little teeth in there. I'm going to bring this line up and this line up. And then a little bump here. We're going to bring this line down and this line down. And then we're just going to curve it to here. We'll make a little stem with an oval on it. And then we'll make a couple of lines underneath the eyes and a couple little lines here. Then the last thing I'm going to put in our little fall picture is let's just make a little fall fox. So over here, I'm going to begin by making a circle for an eye. Let's make this line come out. We're going to go down, and then we're going to curve it up and down like this. We're going to make a long pointy ear. And a little curvy pointy line here. We're going to bring this line down, and then we're going to put some little points on it. We'll make a little line here, and then a bump here for the other eye. We'll do a dot here and here, and then we'll color in a little nose. We're going to bring a little line right down here for some detail. We'll make a curve for the ear, and then we'll make another ear back here. A couple little dots for some whiskers. Then let's make 1 and 2 curved lines, and then let's make a little wiggly line over here for a scarf with some little lines on the end. And then we can put some little lines coming up and down. And there you go, there is your drawing of a fun little Thanksgiving doodle. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.